feel bad for you, Storm. Finna catch this work. They should have gave me a vet. But before I can touch varsity level, guess I gotta beat JV first. I don't think you can feel my pain. I got niggas locked up and plenty victims. Niggas gonna feel these bars. Fuck a criticism. No matter how much bread I make, I can't take my niggas back in the pain that's with them. Bro is intelligent too. I would just sit there and listen. But even with all that stuff he knows, he'll still be backed up in the system. I couldn't be there with him. That was a sign it's time for me to take a haul and go on a mission. Some would say that was a cold scheme, or maybe even COVID 19. Everyone taste is different. Stone, you ain't the only one who been through the struggle. You don't know about licks. Dinner wasn't always available, but we had to prepare it. Nigga, my mama couldn't even sleep at night. She couldn't even bear it. So I had to be there to stick through the naps like a hair pick. I don't even think you know what timing I'm on. I'm killing every nigga in the tourney and leaving them scoring. You seen how I did, Mark? Heartbroken, tears was pouring. I'm talking rain, but these is hard rounds. So I'ma put you through hailstorm. I could get on some psycho shit. I'm telling you, my mind is racing. I'ma snap both his arms and legs. Nigga, everything breaking. Y'all think y'all can tell where the storm gonna move in those areas? Just look at the forecast I gave them. A lot of niggas fall off in this rap shit. Nigga, not me though. I done seen niggas go from heroes to zeros. These clowns get close to the surface, then it's tank after, like Finding Nemo. JV, I'm the best fucking puncher in the class. Stop acting like you don't know. My nigga, we could turn this bitch to a dojo. Not trying to punch, we can shoot and let heat blow. Nigga was nervous as hell when we crept up by the window. You could see storms shake through the glass like a snow globe, and that's round.
I look. They got Storm versus Tweezy Fag. Oops, my bad. I meant T Weezy Swag. Hey, listen, Swag. I understand you rap like Soldier Boy and release bad songs, but when your fans hop out of bed, they're not saying turn swag on. This nigga police, but couldn't cuff a chick with his badge on. Hey, look, T Weezy, I'll punch through your T Weezy. Weezy, you let us down like the Carter 6. I want to hear you rap like the Carter 3 Weezy. But this Weezy, he'll never know how to love his next lady. You know why? Cause Lil Wayne already exposed your secret. He said Weezy F's babies, always rapping about guns. Get them lies out of here. If my gunner hits him, it's gonna leave Weezy out of here. He's from Carolina. This horse nest too low to move cities. You rep Carolina and Cali. J. Cole said y'all had no role models. That's why you're tailing two cities. Since you ready to die, I hope your life after death will be no biggie. And for acting bad boy, the Mac gonna put flavor in your ear. No Diddy. You better have faith as soon as I get home, son. Cause you know how them whoopings be. It's gonna leave you crippled like you throwing up little seeds. Pain med's gonna give him a little Z's. While the doctors will move his wounds with a little tweeze. I see you like to work out. Well, this battle gonna have your sweat dripping. Keep pressing me, Tweezy, and you really gonna be deadlifting. When I spot you, your whole machine gonna stop shifting. And when I'm ready to pull up, you'll have no choice but to start dipping. Time.
Sir.
I said, niggas be saying all the same wheezy flips. That shit is absurd. This nigga sound like a straight nerd. Nigga, write some shit down and make it something we haven't heard. I think it's really time to change the pen. Nigga forgot his password. You like to scheme in your raps? Well, I feel like Thor sometimes. Cause when I end the violence and leave the clip where it's at, when I put the hammer down, that bit come right back. I feel like Thor sometimes. I got hella enemies, that's facts. But I pray and ask guardians to watch over my back. I feel like Thor sometimes. Cause if the regular hammer crack, you the perfect nigga. Cause I got a storm breaker for that. I feel like Thor sometimes. Snake by my bro, low key, it's a fact. But my pop said if something's old, then spin about that. JV, don't you think this matchup is odd? You better perform outside your body and be on your job. Meaning Storm got to take this bitch out this world, like the Wizard of Oz. All right, let's get it. I'm really here to make a statement. I'm about to get down to business. Storm, Mark, Capo, Mail, fuck it, anybody can get it. I was sick, couldn't think about anything but completing the mission. I was writing, damn near fell asleep on my pad. Everything was bedwritten. You stupid for thinking your bars could compare to mine. Guns, schemes. This is where I draw the line. I got an AR that sound beautiful. It really like the scene sometimes, especially when it blow holes through storm. It's a wind chime. I don't even think you know what I've been through. Shit get crazy. In my hood, I protect niggas and watch out like the Navy. I'm sick of seeing all these talented rappers die daily. I'm always trying to prevent a rapper from seeing a halo like Holly Bailey. And that's turn two, man.
I look. So my last battle, that was against Lil Uno. And y'all saw he backed down. Now look, Tweezy, Your Facebook profile pic is Yu-Gi-Oh! So well, look how that sounds. Well, since we talking Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'ma make sure this G's X. I'm sick of these card games. I need a PlayStation or a Series X. Cause my hands held too many games down like a 3DS. I saw you also like The Legend of Zelda. Well, legend has it, your bars won't ever link. Since Link likes a sword fight, I'ma stab him with a straight edge like he don't never drink. Your master sword, it ain't gonna work against a loaded Nina. When Storm punches, it puts holes in Tweezy like an ocarina. You talking about guns, but Storm blows out your lights, your TV, your AC. And when you start asking why the house is getting cold, that's gonna be when Storm blows the heater. Now listen, son, nothing's wrong with being a nerd, but this is battle rap. So poke out your chest, son. What you thought you could win just because you sparred with a couple vets, son? Well, you fumbled. So take this L and sit calm, like the Jets, sons. When I watch you pawns and rooks play, I realize I'm the only king left, son. Use a pawn. Know your place. Because if you try to take storms, you'll have to go through hell, son. We gonna charge that Wheezy like a battery system. Then catch Wheezy quick like an allergy symptom. His body on the news as a casualty victim. Then leave this B squared like Pythagorean theorem. Time.
Yeah, okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Man, top of the third, T Weezy. It's on you.
I said when I rap, it could feed thousands and move mountains. Beating me, JV, I really doubt it. If this get past rap, then the 9 pounding. Sneak up behind and bucket on his shoulder. It's the ALS challenge. Niggas know I'm toting. Football stadiums. I done seen niggas domes get open. Beat you until everything's swollen. The only thing you gonna be able to do is hand motions. At least I gave you hands to control storm, but everything else will be frozen. Niggas try to run from my goons, but they on this trail. You try to sneak inside, then I'm inside with hollow shells, ready to catch storm rushing the building. It's a Black Friday sale. Y'all thought I was gonna come here and play around? That's not going down. They was doubting me since I was little. They thought I was a clown. Well, I dare a nigga play with me now. They said I was number two and Monty was better. I'm looking like how? But you can see I'm still in this bitch kicking like an ultrasound. See, look, we both classified. Nigga, what? Come on, stop. See, look, we both classified. But you said I couldn't fuck with you, so I had to check that score. They said Storm dangerous. So what we in the same category for? If you so nice, then you would have got in your bag. I don't want to hear you take nothing back. But you gonna go outside. Cause when you go and try and take that point, it's gonna be a red flag. Storm, I just know you full of cap. It's straight bluff. I could get a gun or a knife. I keep everything tucked. Take a blade, stab through his stomach, but it gets tough. So I keep pushing until the center stuck in the belly, like Jonah. Don't mess with snitches, because I'm not about the drama. If one tell, leave his head red, like guard, that's three.
That's a fight his head,
Come
y'all.
on now.
Hey,
Hey,
JV.
Mike shit, y'all
Bottom
hear
of the
me?
third is on you.
Y'all hear me?
Yes,
For
sir.
sure.
I bet. Time to close the coffin. See, I shouldn't have to do a third round, because I've already put enough hurt on this man. I know y'all probably wondering why I did so many name flips. Cause I really could barely find any dirt on this man. But see, I don't give a damn if Tweezy Swag's hurting. I don't give a damn if Tweezy Swag's hurting. The way Storm waters him down, he'll leave Tweezy Swag surfing. Oh, and for the rest of this round, I'ma break down Swag's origin. See, Swag was first used in the 18th century to describe stolen goods. That's how I know Tweezy Swag. Everything about you is clone-like. The definition changed in the 19th century and was used when shows give out free merchandise. So there's nothing else I gotta say to prove swag's whack to me. When the show you're selling a swag, you giving out for free. Jay-Z was first to use the word swag in hip-hop culture. I should have Jay-Z slap you for being a hip-hop vulture. But don't worry, Jay-Z. Cause when I beat him, they'll be panicking more than the TikTok closure. You not Jay-Z. That presidents is something you'll never have. I'm your 99 problems. Cause a bitch is something you've never had. You couldn't pound cake even if you had a Drake with you. You couldn't sell rock even if you had Ye with you. Back to Swag's origin. Oh, y'all thought I was done? As time passed, they started spelling Swag with two G's. So it's ironic, I'm not even standing in front of one. See, battle rap to me is a wrestling match. It's all an act for real. My opponent, he disrespected me, but deep down, I bet he ain't even mad for real. So look, if wrestlers are supposed to be actors, tell me why you jack Swag for real. You're not original. Use a flow rider. And for that, you going down for real.